everybody, welcome back to Coffee with These Moms. It's just one mom today, so I just wanted to show you something that my younger sister bought for my son probably when he was maybe like a year and a half. This is called Teach My Toddler, and it is probably one of the most organized, best things I can think of to like teach like colors, numbers, ABCs. It's great. They also have a Teach My Baby and a Teach My Preschooler. They're about $30 on Amazon, but with everything you get, it's worth it. So they each one comes in a different, they all have different folders that they come in. Clear plastic ones, which is great. So this one is the numbers, and I'll kind of show you all of them real quick. So it has phone numbers that pop out, so you can show them where they go. They can see what each number looks like, repeat it, put it back, point to it. And then you also get a poster, and it has each different thing on it with the numbers, and it coincides with a book. And the book is the same. So you can be reading that, looking at the poster, hang the poster up so they can constantly be seeing it. And then it also comes with flashcards that also coincide with the book and the poster, which makes it a lot easier for you to kind of keep track of everything so they're seeing the same thing over and over again, which makes it easier for them to count and kind of process. My son loves to do this. I'll show you all the other ones. He really loves this part, the foam part. That's probably his favorite. Alright, and now we're going to shapes, all the different shapes. Same thing. The fun pieces of foam. Pop in, like I said, pop out very easily. They're nice and sturdy. And same thing, you're getting a poster also, and a book with all the different shapes in there. And with these cards you have the name and then the picture. So it'll make it a little bit easier. I would probably start with the flashcards and then work your way over to that so they can at least see what it is first before you just start telling them the word. Okay. And then we have the alphabet. This one comes with a couple of the foams because they have uppercase and lowercase, which I think is great. They also connect into each other. So, if I can get this in the frame, the whole thing, let's see. Alright, so like the uppercase connects to each other and the lowercase. If that's too much, you can always just take one away and start with the lowercase and work your way up with the whole thing. And then also, you're getting all the flashcards. And you're also getting the pictures of the animals on the back. And they have uppercase and lowercase on them, which is great also. And like I said, normally the cards will coincide with the book and the poster. So again, like the alligator A, alligator's on there. Same thing, uppercase, lowercase, which is great. And then you're also getting the poster with the ABCs that goes along with it. I just love too because it is so organized and it's easy to keep organized because you have each of these little folders. Same thing. This one's pretty fun too with the colors. So they pop in and out. Same thing with the foam. Flashcards. Also, they have just the color on the back. So you can kind of say brown and they can point to it as opposed to just seeing the word. That's probably the best way to start, and then seeing the word. Colors are a little bit different than shapes and all that. And then also the poster that looks exactly the same like the foam, so their eyes can kind of get it together with that. And then you also have the book. And they have like the apple, banana, all that stuff. So it makes it a lot more fun for kids because they're seeing a bunch of different things learning. Now it does come with instructions. They don't leave you like out of the blue with like how to work it, which I did read through, which everyone should read through it, definitely, 100%. So basically what it says is to bring the kids into a quiet room where there's not a ton of toys, which is my son's bedroom. So I will bring him in his bedroom, I will put out the poster first, and we just kind of, and it has to be nice and quiet so they can kind of focus. They say give it about 20 minutes. You don't want to try and do 20 minutes of each one each day, because the kids will get bored, then they get frustrated. That's kind of what it says in here. And also just to, if they aren't into it that day, just do 10 minutes and then let them play. I mean, you can't really force it, especially with a toddler. They're going to get bored. They're not going to want to maybe sit there for 20 minutes. My son is pretty good about that for some reason. He likes to sit. He can watch 20 minutes of a show, so he doesn't mind sitting and playing with the same thing over and over again. But repeating is like the best thing, like they said, and they also said to do each one for a week, so that it kind of gets into their brain and you're working it and they're seeing the same thing every day. Sometimes when you try and overload them with a little too much and you're trying to do one each day, that might just be a little hard for them. Every kid's different. Your kid might be amazing and they might be able to handle that, and that's awesome. But like I said, it's on Amazon. They have it on Prime. I just checked this morning, and they range from, I think, 28 to 29, so probably about 30 if you have Prime. You can get it within 2 days. It's also, I know that the holidays are coming, so that would be a great even gift to give, like a learning gift, if you don't want your kid to have a bajillion toys, because that's normally what happens. So I think this is a great thing to just teach and have fun and enjoy with your kids. I mean, your older kids can do it with your younger kids. If you have more than one kid, you can do it. It's just a great way to spend quality time, especially if you're a busy household. 10-20 minutes a day. I mean, sometimes that is hard to get to. I understand that, but I think that's a great way, and you're learning, you're interacting with your kid, and I think it's just a great tool. When I saw it and she gave it to me, I was like, this has got to be the greatest thing. Again, it's all organized, and they do say that you should be with your kid while they're using it, just because you have to be there also to help them learn, and it's better for you to be there because then you can keep everything in one place. But that's it for today. Have a great day. Bye.